Coffee with the Editor is proudly brought to you by IRZ and the Railway Safety Regulator, RSR.
Fantastic to see Transnamib represented here at the African Ports and Rail Evolution. Thank you for taking a little gap to chat to me. What's happening with some of your projects?
Yeah, so we've quite a lot of projects at the moment that we're looking at, of course short, medium and long-term projects. I think the most exciting one is the fact that we have opened the railway connection between Keetmanshoop and Lüderitz, which of course connects South African Northern Cape with manganese that we've started to rail between our border and Lüderitz. This line was closed for close to 20 years, so we've started to move on that line. The volumes are not really as we want yet, but every week the volumes increase, so it's a very important gateway that has been opened from a Transnamib perspective and also adding value to us as a rail operator in the country.
So the last time we chatted, we briefly spoke about signalling and upcoming projects in that area. You were about to appoint somebody full-time for that division. Where are you at with that?
Yeah, so we actually appointed an executive for technology and innovation. So he's going to drive the technology improvement and also the business processes to be implemented over the next 5 years. This is a very exciting stage for us because the company or the business model is quite behind. So we're trying to use those opportunities in terms of looking at new technology and how they can advance our business forward. And of course we also have other projects that we have to put in place in terms of growing the business. We have also made some strides in terms of getting potential funding for the business plan, which is about 2.5 billion rand that we require. So we're making good progress on that, and then while we're working on these long-term projects in the short and medium term, we're trying to find some interim measures to grow our business going forward.
Anything exciting that we can look forward to in like the next 4 weeks, 5 weeks?
Yeah, I think at this stage it's the manganese exports that we're doing. But then of course we have also slightly said that we need to start slowly looking at passenger services in Namibia. One of the big initiatives is that our tourism train, the Desert Express, has been idling for more than a year. It's now back in service. It has already done 3 trips. And we are running it every two weekends per month. It's running between Windhoek and Swakopmund, which is quite good. And then also some other passenger services that we're working to improve, and also some of the technology that we want to have for passenger services. At least people should be able to have access to Wi-Fi. We're also working on a process where passengers won't have to come to the station to buy tickets. They can buy it online. So this project, hopefully by the end of November, you'll be able to buy your ticket online for passenger services.
The rehabilitation of some of your rolling stock, I know there was a bit of a stop-start, and I don't know if we're back at stop.
Yeah, it's still being delayed, but we are engaging the government in terms of that procurement. But as I said, we're also working on interim measures to see how we can create capacity otherwise, so that we don't have a complete full backlog over a period of time. So yeah, what we're saying, we can't sit and wait. We have to see what we can do in the interim.